Hi guys, sorry there was no sound this morning, so we're just going to do a little bit of a voiceover. So today's class is day 26 of breath, and we're going to be doing some twists, some side body, some lengthening, and then chair, and then some seated side body. I was saying that when I woke up this morning, it was very nice to stretch out through my side. And so come, let's stand. So standing to the middle of your mat and just settle. Just find your breath and feel into the deep of you. Notice the way your body is settled down into your belly and how the weight travels down into your legs. Something's happening. This is when I start to notice I'm getting texts. Yeah. Now I have sound. Great. So come. So I was saying loads of stuff about what we're going to do. So let's just do it. So stand on your mat and be near a wall. And then bring your left hand to the wall and reach your right hand over towards the left wall over your head. And then draw your right elbow down beside you. So you're doing this movement here. Reach your right hand over towards the wall and then pull your elbow down. Nice. Right hand over towards the wall. And then pull it down. Yes, I do have sound now. Thanks all. I love it when you all guys text me. Right over towards the wall. And then pull your elbow down. And just have a sense of how far can I reach with my right hand over, and how far down can I draw my right elbow down? Over, and then down. And just hear there's this groany, deep sense of hips. So just feel that, reaching over and pull your elbow down. I always start to doubt. I do have sound now. I do. Great. And then turn towards the wall. So take your right hand and turn towards the wall. So now you're turning your face and you're reaching towards the wall. And then pull your elbow back into lawnmower. Turn towards the wall and then pull your elbow back. Turn towards the wall. And then the sound went again. The microphone was actually out of battery. So turn towards the wall and pull back, and then change sides. Bring your right hand to the wall and reach your left hand overhead towards the wall through the side body. Pull your elbow down. Sideways, reaching towards the wall, and then pull your left elbow down. You're hearing the groans, the deep of your body as you move. A deep sense of pulling down and traveling over. Really hear your body as you move. Nice. Now begin to turn towards the wall. So twisting towards the wall. Hand is above the other one. Pull your elbow back into lawnmower. Twisting. Elbow back into lawnmower. Twisting. Elbow back into lawnmower. Nice. Hands to your hips and just roll through your hips. I'm just going to check because I'm getting a lot of text at this stage. Then I realized that there is a problem with my sound, and so I'm going to turn off the screen to change over the microphone. Deepen into your breath as you rest here. Maybe keep rolling into your hips. Just have a sense of connecting to your body, connecting into your practice as I fix the sound. Yeah, I think I had them turned on. I think they did run out of battery twice because I did turn on my microphone this morning. So I'm now on the microphone on the computer. Not sure why they turned off twice. So great. Hands to your hips and just roll. Big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Big circles. Nice. Lean your hips to the right. And lean your hips to the left. And to the right. And to the left. Nice. So stand to the front of your mat. And just roll your shoulders deeply. Big circles with your shoulders. Nice. And then reach your arms wide, reaching up, looking up as you breathe, as you inhale. And then bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, hands to your shins, lift your chest in and forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back, step it back into a lunge and feel the deep of the right leg lengthening behind you. Drop your right knee to the floor. Still text coming in. Okay, back. Yes, we're back. We're back on. Bring your left hand to your left knee. Reach your right hand up, reaching up and look up. Nice. And then bring both hands down and bring them together so your palms are touching. And now twist towards the left and bring your right elbow to the outside or on top of your left knee. So I'm twisting towards the left. And just breathe into your belly. You can bend your front knee a little bit more and lean into your hips. And just find your breath as you sink, as you deepen, as you rotate your chest. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, create length into your neck, breathing into your belly. Nice. Both hands to the floor, step back into your plank, drop your knees to the floor, belly to the floor. From here, reach your arms long, so have your arms long and out and forehead down, and then lift your right foot up and your left hand, dropping down. And then reach your left hand up and your right, the other way around. So lift the opposite hand and foot up. And as you lift, lift your head, dropping down. And just begin that sense of rising, dropping, opposite hand and foot rising, dropping, rising, dropping, rising, dropping. Nice. Bend both elbows, bring them under your shoulders, push back into a cat pose, all the way back into your downward dog. Just create some length, some stretch, some movement. Have a bit of a wiggle. How do you move your spine here? As you lengthen through the right leg, lengthen through the left leg, bend both knees, and stretch both legs. Step your right foot forward between your two hands. You could do Kung Fu Bunny. You could do all kinds of different things. So step your right foot forward. Step your left foot forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reaching wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. And hands to your shins, lift down and forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Drop your left knee to the floor. Right hand to your right knee. Rise up with your left hand. Nice. Bring both palms together. And then turn your chest towards the right. Draw your right forearm or your right elbow to the outside of your knee and twist. Breathing into your belly. Drawing your shoulders away from your ears. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Lengthen your back leg. Step back. Drop both knees to the floor. Lower down. Stretch your arms out long, legs out long. And then lift your right hand, left leg. Lowering down. And then left hand, right leg. Just hear the lengthening. Maybe you're moving to your maximum. Maybe you're just being really soft and gentle as you do this. Opposite hand and foot. Opposite hand and foot. Notice the attitude you have in your body to your movement. The attitude you have in your body towards yourself. What's your internal dialogue like? Is it kindness? Is it wholesomeness? Notice what's happening. Bend both elbows, bring them underneath your shoulders. Push back, all the way back into a cat pose. Push back into your downward dog. Stretching back through your heels, create space back through the back of your body. Just have a bit of a wiggle. Pulling down, lengthening. Drawing your heels down towards the floor, hands strong on the floor. Kung Fu Bunny, or whatever version of step your left foot forward. Step your right foot forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. And then sit your bum back and reach back and try and sit on a chair. And then rising up, reach your arms straight up towards the ceiling. And again, sit down and reach back like you're trying to hold the chair as you sit on it. And rising up, reach up. This time bring your left hand to your left knee and reach your right hand behind you like you're trying to pick something up from the floor behind you. All the way up, rise up through your arms. And then bring your right hand to your right knee, bring your left hand behind you. Rising up, reaching up. Nice. So go even further. Left hand to your right knee, reach back. Pause there. You can bring your left elbow to your left thigh if you want to, or right thigh if you want to. And then pull your right elbow back into lawnmower. So my left forearm is resting on my right thigh, and my right arm is doing lawnmower. So reach and pull. Reach and pull. Just feel it. How do you do work that's on the floor just behind you? Reach and pull. One more time. Reach and pull. Nice. Standing all the way up, reaching up towards the ceiling. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Reach your left hand behind you. Pause there. Bring your right forearm down to your left thigh. And then lawnmower with the left elbow. And then reach. Lawnmower. Reach. Lawnmower. Reach. Lawnmower. Reach. Nice. Slowly rolling up. And bring your hands to your hips. Just roll into your hips, circle. And then in the other direction. Rolling down through your spine, so knees are soft and bent, and just roll down through your spine, landing all the way down as far as you go, whatever that is for you. Always remember, it's not about moving like I do. It's not like moving like whoever does. It's working out how you move. You know, it's like, how do you discover and listen to when it is that your body is giving you information? I was talking to somebody and they did a very normal action, a housekeeping action, and they hurt their back. And we had this whole conversation around, you know, at what point was it that you hurt your back? There's that thing of not really knowing when or which or whatever. It was just really interesting. It was like this amazing, you know, just a revelation of we can listen to our bodies in class, and then we begin to listen to our bodies in movement and life, and we begin to track a bit more. One more time. Nice. So standing to the front of your mat, step your left foot back and step it straight back behind the right foot. Back around 3 foot back. Reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Bring your right hand to your thigh and then slide sideways with your right hand down your right leg. And just pause there, pushing down into both feet. Get really long through your legs. And then slowly lengthen your left arm along your ear and get super long through the left side of your body. Remembering that if you're minding your shoulder, do whatever feels right for your shoulder. You shouldn't be in agony. If you are, then why? Why? So don't do it. Don't be in agony. Be in wellness. And whatever shape wellness is, whatever version of this pose you're doing, that's what's important. Wellness has a feeling, not a shape. And it changes from moment to moment, day to day. Let's reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Bend your elbow. Bring your hand to your hip. Bend your right elbow. Bring your forearm to your thigh. And then look towards the left elbow and bend your front knee a little bit more. My neck isn't crazy about that, so I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to find the angle that feels more comfortable. So that's kind of like 45-degree angle, more so than back towards my elbow. Just hear that. Where is your comfortable position? Nice. Coming all the way up. Step forward. Other side. So step back with your right foot, 3 foot back. Front foot is pointing directly forward. Back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Reach the right hand up. And then glide sideways down the left leg with your left hand. And pause there. Long through your legs, long through your arms. Slowly reach your right arm, long along your ear. And deepen into the side of your body. Maybe you don't do this with your arm. Maybe you do. Maybe your knees are bent. Maybe you're sitting in a chair. Whatever it is, be how you are in your body. Deepening your breath, connecting in. Nice. Reach your right arm straight up. Bend your elbow, hand to your hip. Bend your left knee, forearm to your knee. And then turn your head to whatever degree still feels like wellness towards your right elbow. And again, I'm at a 45-degree angle. So I'm not forcing. I don't have an expectation that I have to be a particular place. It has a feeling, not a look. It is lengthened. Bend your front knee more. Pull your right shoulder back, open into the chest. Nice. Slowly rising up. Step forward. Cool. Come sit on your mat. All the way down. Bring the soles of your feet together, your knees apart. And have your feet so they're a little bit in front of you. If they're not really, really close, they're maybe a 1.5 foot forward. Hold on to your ankles. And sit up really tall, lengthening through your spine. Nice. So bring both hands forward, pull your right elbow back and bring your hand behind you to rest on the floor and hold on to your left knee or calf or shin or whatever bit you hold on to with your left hand onto your right leg somewhere, okay? And then tuck your right elbow in and reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. And then lean your left shoulder towards the left knee and reach your right arm over your ear. So you're going sideways. Pull your elbow down towards the floor. So like we did at the very beginning of the class with no sound. Sideways. And then elbow down to the floor. So at the beginning, when I was talking and you couldn't hear me, what I was saying was that we're going to do side body. And then we're going to twist. And then we're going to do side body and seated. So just find that. How do you lengthen through the side of your body? Nice. Bring your right hand to the floor. And then twist a bit deeper towards the right and look to whatever degree feels like wellness for you. Over towards the right, sitting up tall. Get taller. And draw your shoulders away from your ears, let your neck lengthen. Come all the way back. Other side. So both hands forward in front of you, draw your left elbow back. Hold on to your left shin, knee, calf, ankle, whatever you hold on to with your right hand. And then reach your left elbow straight up towards the ceiling and side bend. So you're dropping your ear and your shoulder down towards the right, and then you drop your elbow down towards the left. And just hear that. My hand holding on to my knee is an amazing anchor. It allows my right shoulder to really express itself in the side bending. So as I draw my left elbow down, my right shoulder goes up. As I draw my left hand over, my right shoulder goes down. One more time. Nice. Bring your left hand to the floor behind you. Twist deeply towards the left. Opening the chest, widening, lengthening. Nice. Come all the way back to center. Just roll your shoulders, big circles. So apologies again. I don't know why my microphone and stuff didn't charge last night. I must check out my plugs. And then in the other direction. Big circles. And stretch your legs out long, roll into your belly. Big circles into your belly. And have a sense of rolling, rounding, connecting. And then in the other direction. Just hold on to the outside of your elbows. Just close your eyes. And just be held for the next 30 seconds or so. And just deepening your breath, let every breath matter, so that as you breathe, you're really consciously taking that little tiny stone out of your wheelbarrow. You're just letting it go, using the breath as a vehicle to regulate. You consciously be aware of your breath and let it settle you, let it deepen you. And that doesn't necessarily have a shape. It's in this moment. How do you do that? Yes, guys. Thanks to all of you who texted and called. Sinead's not in the office this morning. First time, I think since last August. Sinead's not here today. And so yeah. Thanks, guys. So lovely. And it's always so sweet. Thanks for your help. You too were part of Team Northern today. So great. Day 27 tomorrow. 27. I love the number 27. So we'll see what we shall do. Some kind of magic. So great. See you all then. So great. Thanks so much for. I love it when you all send texts. It's like the cutest thing ever. I really get a sense of this community and the support that ye offer to me as I launch myself out live into the world. So thanks. I appreciate it deeply. Yeah, be well. If you want any information, the newsletters are going out this weekend or sometime really soon. And so if you want a newsletter, then info@nother.com. And yeah, just be well, be you, keep regulating. You know, there was a moment of stress there in the class for me, but it was like, I can be in my body, I can deepen my breath, I can slow down in my mind and just be present to what's happening. And it's okay. I'm okay in the midst of all of this. And that's what this has taught me, how to be well in the midst of so many different things. So hopefully we're all doing that together. So be you, and ciao for now.